You are told small talk is how humans connect, that it's the gateway to relationships. But every time you engage in it, it feels like you're lying, not with your words, but with your presence. You smile when you don't care. You respond when you're not interested. You pretend to be engaged, when your mind is already somewhere deeper. That's the betrayal, my friend. The world calls it social skill, but to you it feels like emotional performance. Your brain isn't broken. It's selective. Some men are hardwired to seek depth, to search for meaning, patterns, truth, while others are comfortable staying on the surface. You're programmed to go beneath it, because your brain chemistry, your dopamine system, doesn't reward repetition, it rewards insight. Small talk offers none. No challenge, no discovery, no value exchange. And your mind reacts like it's under attack. Because in a way, it is. Every time you engage in small talk, a quiet conflict begins inside you. Your mouth speaks, but your mind resists. That's called cognitive dissonance. Your brain is processing words that carry no meaning, and over time, this creates mental fatigue after simple conversations, irritation you can't fully explain, a growing desire to withdraw. Case study 1, a man at a networking event, surrounded by people, exchanging business cards. He smiles, nods, repeats the same phrases, but after 20 minutes, he walks outside, alone, not because he lacks confidence, but because his brain rejects low-value interaction. You've seen it in yourself. You give short answers, not out of rudeness, but efficiency. You avoid starting conversations, unless there's something real to say. You redirect topics toward ideas, purpose, struggle, case study. 2, a woman tries to keep things light, playful, easy, but you shift the conversation deeper. She pulls back, calls you intense, maybe even too much, and just like that, connection is lost. Not because you failed, but because you refuse to stay shallow. Modern society doesn't reward depth. It rewards likability, charm, relatability, endless, effortless conversation. Men are conditioned to entertain, to be agreeable, to stay light. Because depth disrupts the system. It makes people uncomfortable. It exposes reality. So the man who rejects small talk is labeled difficult. But in truth, he's just not playing the game. Over time, something breaks. You start avoiding people, not because you hate them, but because you can't tolerate the emptiness. You sit in rooms, feeling alone, in a crowd. Relationships feel incomplete. Conversations feel forced. And a question begins to grow inside you. Is it better to fake connection or accept isolation? That question destroys many men. Over time, something breaks. You start avoiding people, not because you hate them, but because you can't tolerate the emptiness. You sit in rooms, feeling alone in a crowd. Relationships feel incomplete. Conversations feel forced. And a question begins to grow inside you. Is it better to fake connection or accept isolation? That question destroys many men. The answer isn't to withdraw, and it's not to fake it either. It's to master it. Use small talk as a tool, not a home. Engage briefly, then lead deeper. Control the direction, control the energy, control the frame. Because power, my friend, is not in rejecting the system. It's in understanding it and choosing when to rise above it.